Stonetalon Mountains is a place that feels worn down. Its scarred cliffs, poisoned industry and forests that never quite feel alive. And tucked away near the Sludgewerks there's something that doesn't roam, it waits. Sorrowing hovers just above the forest floor, wings half spread, almost motionless, like it's guarding something or remembering something. You don't spot it by scanning the skies, you find it by moving slowly through the trees and noticing when something feels off. This rare and unique Feathermane hidden among the trees is exactly where you will find it. And if you look near the Sludgewerks, I will show you guys how to approach it safely and how to secure the tame once it reveals itself. Now, this hunt isn't just about speed or flight paths, it's about awareness, patience and keeping your eyes at ground level instead of the clouds. Let's head into the forest near the Sludgewerks and see if Sorrowing is still watching. I'm your host Rayman from Respawn Games, and let's get to it. Sorrowing is a rare non-elite creature found in the Stonetalon Mountains, specifically near the Sludgewerks area. Unlike many notable creatures in World of Warcraft, Sorrowing is not tied to any questlines, achievements, books or cinematics. Blizzard has never provided a direct narrative explaining its origin, purpose or name. What makes Sorrowing stand out is its unique naming and placement rather than explicit lore. Now, Blizzard frequently uses named rare creatures like this to add atmosphere and a sense of discovery to the world. Creatures that exist simply as part of Azeroth's living ecosystem rather than as story-driven characters. Visually, Sorrowing uses a kind of scarred blue wyvern model, similar to Wind Riders, but appears more weathered and damaged than standard variants. Its behaviour is also distinctive. Instead of patrolling the skies, it hovers slightly above the ground among the trees, reinforcing the idea that it's a territorial or lingering presence rather than an active hunter. Now, like I mentioned, Blizzard's never officially explained the meaning behind the name Sorrowing, but as a result, any kind of emotional or symbolic interpretation, whether tied to Stonetalon's long history of conflict, deforestation, industrial damage, is player interpretation, not really established canon. So in short, Sorrowing represents a classic World of Warcraft designer philosophy, a named rare creature meant to reward exploration, spark curiosity and make the world feel inhabited by creatures that don't exist solely for the player, even if the stories are never explicitly told. Now, in terms of Sorrowing's kind of abilities and drops, there isn't a lot to talk about, so the drops are just the standard greens and nothing really special that kind of jumps out at you really. And it only has one ability, and that's the Pride Wing Poison. So again, it just does kind of nature damage over time. It's nothing special really. So in terms of its location, it's actually very, very close to where you can find the Pride Wing Patriarch. It's just a little kind of northwest near the Sludgewerks, kind of a little bit west of the Sludgewerks, and you'll kind of find it hovering in kind of among the trees in a little wooded area. It doesn't really go very far. It kind of just goes kind of north and south, just about 10 feet or so back and forth patrolling. Yeah, you can easily fly to Stonetalon Mountains. It's pretty easy to get there. I'm going to show you a video of how I get there now. So yeah, like Pride Wing Patriarch, it's pretty easy to get to. Okay guys, as usual, we start our video here in Stormwind. Now, first thing we're going to do, I'm going to mark it on the map for you so you know exactly where it is. See, so I've got the little icon there. Now, you can use this amazing app called Silver Dragon. You can download it via the Cursed Forge app. And yeah, make sure you download it. And what it does, it shows all the rare mobs on the map view on little icons just like that, and you can create waypoints to them as well. So it's absolutely brilliant. So I recommend that. Silver Dragon. First thing we're going to do, guys, as usual in my videos, you are going to go to the Stable Master and make sure you have at least one space left. I had 3, fortunately, because I tend to do a lot of obviously do a lot of taming, so I always make sure I have one space available, because I've had plenty of occasions where I don't have any space available. I've gone to tame it and it just doesn't let you because you're kind of allotted pets are full, so you need to just have at least one space. Make sure you do that. It's very, very important. Now, as you can see, if you're flying from Stormwind, you need to go to the docks, and there's a little portal there that will take you to Rutherland Village. And you can literally fly to Stonetalon Mountains from here. Now, it's pretty straightforward. I've marked it on the map. You create the waypoint, and using the new flight system. I keep calling it the new flight system. It's not that new, really, but you can fly there, and it doesn't take too long at all. I'll skip most of this for you guys because you don't really want to watch me flying about. But just a little side note is that I've now got over 60 videos available now on unique and rare pets. That's all I do for this particular channel for World of Warcraft related videos. It's just the rare and unique pets, so you won't find them anywhere else in the game apart from on my videos. But if you do kind of like my content and enjoy watching this stuff, then don't be afraid to give me a like and subscribe. It really does help. I've got plenty more to go as well. I'm only on Feathermanes, which kind of means we're about near enough halfway through, I think. So we've got plenty more, and then with the release of Midnight coming out, there's going to bring us a lot more pets as well. I might even make a video on that, so stay tuned for that as well. Anyway, just going to skip this bit for you guys. So yeah, as you can see, you're just kind of flying in a straight line, and then it doesn't take that long to get to Stonetalon Mountains. And you just fly to that point there and see the tree line here. It should just be flying around here. So right exactly in the spot I'm in now. See, just among these trees, it'll just be flying around. It's not on this occasion, but if you wait and log in, say every half an hour or so, it should be there eventually. So just wait patiently, guys. And then once Sorrowing does appear, like I said, is it within the tree line there, you're just going to want to throw a frost trap down and just hit that tame button, because unlike Pridewing Patriarch, this is already wandering around and it'll just remain at level 30. If you're above level 30, you shouldn't have a problem with it, to be honest with you. And yeah, it's just as simple as that, really, guys. So I'm just going to show it off a bit. As you can see, it's a bit annoying because you can't actually make it fly. It kind of just hovers everywhere. But this is exactly what it looks like. I love the glowing yellow eyes. It's just like a real classic Feathermane style, like something you would see in WoW Classic, for example. Obviously you find that with everything in Kalimdor and the Eastern Kingdoms. It's that really classic look, and I think it looks great. I love these. It's the same ones you get, I think, as a Horde character when you go to those Wind Riders. But it's nice to actually have one as a pet. But if you are unsure how to get one, I do have a guide on how to tame Feathermanes, because it's not as simple as just walking up to it and taming it. There is a whole gimmick, and I mean, it's a big gimmick. So look at my video on how to tame Feathermanes if you want to be able to tame Sorrowing. So yeah, anyway, guys, that is Sorrowing. I hope you enjoyed the video. And remember, guys, find your prey and stay steady, my fellow hunters. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you all very much for watching.
Good journey.